our next project on our list of projects for the camper is going to be replacing the dash unit here for the radio. This is where I spend most of my time when we're on our trip driving, because I'm right now the only one that drives this beast. So and this radio that came with it is just a standard AM/FM CD radio. Doesn't have a Bluetooth, doesn't have any auxiliary input or anything. So I went ahead and updated or upgraded to a inexpensive double din radio unit that's going to go into this spot. I will link this unit in the video description below, and you can obviously check out our website at rdrv.net for a list of all the products and stuff that we use. If you use that link, you will help out the channel. This is supposed to be, I mean, it's a pretty standard cheap unit. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of money in this, but it does have, I believe, wireless CarPlay and things like that for the unit, which would be nice. Gives me my display for my maps and radio, music, stuff like that. So the first step we're going to do is obviously pop out this dash, get to this unit, and see what we got to work with behind it. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, this is a 2003 Chevy 3500, so this front dash was fairly easy to just pop off. If you, for whatever reason, you're working with the same unit that I'm working with, it's best to lower the steering wheel all the way. Go ahead and turn on the ignition and throw it into low gear to try to help move the shifter, get all the shifter stuff out of the way. And then you kind of just have to lift it out and pop it out. We'll set that aside, and we'll address that once we pull these screws out and remove the old radio. Alright, so we're kind of fabricating the installation here. This is a larger than double din. The back side of this is double din, but you can see the screen on this thing is actually bigger than the hole that's open for it. These brackets came with this thing, so I basically kind of reversed the brackets, screwed them in where the holes lined up to stick these pieces out, and then we'll be mounting this in there like that, and you can kind of see it's sticking out in front of, you know, the dash, and so I'm just going to move it down as low as I can get it so it doesn't interfere with my AC controls. And then the only thing down here is you know, a little storage, so you won't see this hole. This will be kind of covering the whole thing, so it seems to work. Keep that in mind when it comes to yours. You might not want something like this, but if this is something you're interested in, just keep in mind that the screen itself is bigger than the dash, the double din hole. So we're making it work. What we're gonna have to do now is I did not get the proper what you would call it, like the kit that you just plug in. So I'm gonna have to cut these and splice them into the harness that it came with. Kind of like it was similarly done before, I guess. It looks like they did this once before. They cut them real down here. So I'm going to leave the axis here. I'm going to cut them back here, splice this into there, and then this will plug into the radio. So get to work. Well, I just wanted to take one quick video about the thing. I was able to use it a little bit. I couldn't figure out the wireless, but in all honesty, I always want to charge my my device while I'm driving anyway, so I just plug it right into the provided USB port using my charging cord. It's going to prompt you to load either your files or your media, but what I have to do to get my Bluetooth is just go back home, hit my apps, scroll over and go to Z-Link, and once I'm on Z-Link, then it will load up my Android Auto. And there's connected, and we have this huge display here. Let me go ahead and mute this audio here. But we have our Waze or our Google Maps, whichever provider you'd like to use. You can do split screen, so you can actually listen to your music files. In my case, Android or Amazon Music that I use. Also, you have just like any other Android auto, you have a list of apps available that you can choose from. So that works perfectly for me. I just plug it in, throw it up here on the dash, and I have everything that I need right here, just as I would on any other auto. So it's a good device. Make sure you check out the link below in this video. Also, rdrv.net for more information on all the products we use. And like and subscribe. More videos coming soon. Thanks.